What's going on, guys? I have the now headlight kit right here in my hands. This is a pack of 2 for your normal car, but I just happen to have 2 motorcycles in my possession. We're going to install on both. Just to give you a heads up, I have the normal halogen style on the Grom, and I already have an LED on the Z, but I'm going to compare the both of these and then compare it to the normal halogen on the Grom and see how they compare. So we're real quick, I'm going to install them. Not going to go too much over that because that's a simple swap out, but once I put them in, we'll check out the difference and go from there. One thing I want to point out real quick about the LED headlights make sure you get the ones that are for the H4 bulb. So that is the Grom and the Z125, both take an H4 bulb. Now, here's the difference. Now, I can't remember exactly where I got this from. It was from a friend of mine, and he just so happens to sell LED headlights and running lights and stuff like that. So here is the style that I bought from him. Now it's got a little fan on the end here. I don't know what this thing is. This is all kind of weird, but this is the bulb, LED bulb, if you will, now that came out of the Z. Now if we look, this is the new LED headlight bulb from now. Now it is a little bit longer from the mounting to the headlight to the end, and there's still a fan in here too, which is pretty cool. But it's shorter. So if we were just to compare the two, so there's the two side by side. This is the new one. This is the old LED bulb. This one has 2, 4, 5 little LED lights. This one has 2, but it seems to be more of them. So, and the way it actually reflects, it doesn't just shoot forward. So we're going to give it a go, see what it does, see what it looks like, and let's go out and test them out. Like I said, I had an LED bulb in the Z already, but I'm curious. I'm gonna see the difference. I'm not gonna make a comparison on the 2 LED lights just because they're probably so similar. But the halogen LED is the biggest changer for me. Here is the LED now NAO high-low beam H4 headlight on the Z125. So here's the low beam. It's much brighter, it's much wider, and I love the white. High beam, oh my goodness, it doesn't, wow, never mind, it does. I was going downhill, so I didn't think it had too much reflection, but there's high beam, and it is so bright. There's low beam. There's high beam. Goodness. Just really the color. I love the color, and it makes the road more visible, which I love. But that, goodness, that's bright. All right, so put it back in neutral real quick. So there's low beam. There's high beam. Low beam. High beam. Good God, barely look at the thing, it's so bright. But yeah, I love the LED color. And so if you look at it straight on, you don't actually see the LEDs. That's actually really smart. So they got it to the side so it reflects off better of the halogen head. And then just for reference, there's the LED turn signal system, or turn signals from Man in the Box, which are super bright, straight on, super bright. And then if you can see it, if the camera allows, my green Cowie running light, I highly doubt you can see it. And then obviously integrated tail light for the Z125. Got all the goodies for this guy right here, but man, this is super bright. I'm having those dark spots in my eyes from looking at all this awesomeness. So let's do a quick ride with the stock headlight on the Grom. We're not going to go far. because it sounds like it's about to rain. So we're just going to go up the road and back. So this is the 2014 Honda Grom halogen headlight. This is low beam. Up here we'll switch it to high. Now I know it's not completely dark, but it's pretty darn close. Let me adjust the angle for you guys so you can probably see a little better. But there's high beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. High beam, low beam. So it's just pretty typical. As you can see, OTB prototypes, turn signals right there. God, they look so good. I love those things. My issue I've had before is that you know, these halogens, they work, they have a good projection. I'm not bashing, you know, halogen lights. They're good, they do their job, and that's why they're still around today. But, you know, there's been so many revolutionary changes in HIDs and now LEDs. You really don't know what works and what doesn't. But with technology being so far advanced, you know, it should change it. Real quick, just going to kind of give you guys a, oh, this is perfect. Give you guys a high-low beam test. So as you can see, there's a pretty nice little put it neutral so I don't clutch and go forward. So there is low beam, there's high beam. So you still have some surrounding lights around you, but there's your low, there's your high. I'll move it on low, give you just a real quick walk around. Because, I mean, I like the aesthetics of an LED or HID, honestly. But, as you can see, OTB prototypes, turn signals, Thomas Edison style halogen bulb. You know, it just, the two light colors look really off. Again, it works, it's functional, you know, it is what it is. So, and if you guys are curious, I'm still on the stop tail light, so. But let's go back, we'll swap it out real quick for the LED and go for a quick ride. So headlight is swapped out on the Grom. Let's go give her a run. Here's low beam and then here's high beam. So now I'm not too impressed with the Grom anyway, from high beam to low beam. So low beam, high beam. Low beam, high beam. Low beam, high beam. I'm not that impressed because it's not that big of a difference, surprisingly. I was expecting a huge difference. Okay, back to the wall of shame here. So low beam, high beam. Low beam, high beam. There it is, guys. There is 2014 Honda Grom with the LED headlight. I will say the color combo is a lot better now. Now that I have the LED headlight with the OTB LED turn signal. So a quick note for all of you tech gurus, I was very hesitant about this headlight working for the Grom just because the Grom is like an AC or DC powered and you've got to convert it to one or the other to run LEDs, something like that. I don't know what it is. Grom Z Garage has a video on that, and you switch two wires around. It's a bunch of crazy stuff. I don't know what all it entails, and I hate electrical projects. I hate electrical, period. I'm just not, I can't get it. I'm not smart enough. I don't know what it is. So I was like, I don't work. So I thought when I put this in, I thought, man, this is never going to work. It just won't, because it's not, it can't run an LED headlight. Man, I plugged this sucker in and fired up, and guess what? It works. So I don't have to do, or I should say, I didn't have to do any conversion or anything like that. Guys, you Honda guys, Grom guys, leave a comment down below on if you've done that swap conversion, AC to DC or DC to AC, AC DC swap. So I will have the links to this headlight kit for the Z and the Grom down in the description below. If you like it, if you like the headlights, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go get you a headlight, LED headlight for your Cali or your Honda.
And also check out their other products. You know, maybe you can find something for your CBR or your R6 or, you know, some of that nature, and you might find something you end up liking. So thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much, and until next time, I will see you then.